Bismillah wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbi zidni ilma. So today inshallah we will talk about Aqsamun Najasati wa Ahkamiha. The impurity, how many type of impurity, and what is the ruling of purity and impurity. قال الله سبحانه وتعالى وثيابك فطهر. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Quran, O my beloved Prophet, purify your clothes and your garments. And وقال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم لا يقبل الله صلاة من غير طهور. Allah will not accept any one of salat, anyone's prayer without purification. Without purification. So one condition is purification of body and purification of garments, clothes, and purification of the place. So what is the meaning of najasa? An-najasatu hiya kawnul badani wal thawbi wal makani bihalin yatakadharuha ash-shar'u wa ya'muru bit-tatahhuri anha. The definition of najasa is in such a state our body and our garments and the place is in such a state the Sharia is disgusting, and Sharia command to like get rid of that impurity things. It's called najasa. Najasa is not anybody say, oh, this is impurity, that's why we need to purify it. No. Which Sharia said? The Sharia will decide which is purity and which is impurity. It is called najasa. Maybe in public people maybe not consider as a najasa, as an impurity. If Allah said, the Prophet ﷺ said, impurity is impurity, that's it. This is the definition of the najasa. Summa najasatu tanqasimu ila qismain. There is two type of impurity. The one is najasa hukmiyya. Hukmiyya, invisible, you cannot see. But Sharia command to have a purification from that najasa. And the second thing is najasa haqiqiyya. The visible, you can touch it, you can smell it, and you can taste it. Is haqiqiyya. النجاسة الحكمية هي كون الإنسان بحال لا تجوز معها الصلاة وتسمى النجاسة الحكمية حدثا كذلك. What is the definition of najasa hukmiyya? Invisible. So human being in such a state, with that impurity, the salat is not permissible. So it's called najasa hukmiyya, and another name is hadath. It is called, another name is hadath. Wal hadathu yanqasimu ila qismain. And hadath is two type of hadath. One is hadath akbar, وهو كون الإنسان بحال يجب فيها الغسل ولا تجوز الصلاة في تلك الحال. What is the meaning of hadath akbar? The human being in such a state, in that condition, the salah, the ghusl, taking shower is obligatory. After meeting, with wife, that's it. In such a state, so in that state you have to take shower. وَلَا تَجُوزُ الصَّلَاةُ فِي تِلْكَ الْحَالِ. In that condition, the salat is not permissible. And كَذَلِكَ لَا تَجُوزُ تِلَاوَةُ الْقُرْآنِ الْكَرِيمِ فِي تِلْكَ الْحَالِ. If you are in state of Hadith Akbar, meaning is, in that condition, the taking shower is obligatory, compulsory. So in that time, everybody know you cannot touch the Quran. But even you cannot read the Quran also. You cannot read the Quran also. وَلَا لَا تَجُوزُ الْقُرْآنُ الْكَرِيمِ فِي تِلْكَ الْحَالِ. When the ghusl is obligatory, so you cannot read the Quran also. So it is Hadith Akbar. And the second thing is Hadith Asghar. وَهُوَ قَوْنُ الْإِنسَانِ بِحَالٍ يَجِبُ فِيهَا الْوُضُوءُ. Hadith Asghar meaning is you have no wuzu. You are in such a state, your wuzu, you break your wuzu. So, in that state, in that condition, salat also not permissible. لا تجوز الصلاة في تلك الحال ولكن تجوز فيها تلاوة القرآن شفويا. In that state, you can recite the Quran in oral, but you cannot touch the Quran also. When you have no wuzu, the wuzu is broke, so even you cannot touch the Quran, but you can read the Quran, oral. And then the najasa haqiqiyya. What is the najasa haqiqiyya? Visible. The visible najasa. So, what is the definition of visible najasa? هي القذارة التي يجب على المسلم أن يتنزع عنها ويغسل ما أصابه منها. What is the definition of najasa haqiqiyya, visible? Is such a impurity things is obligatory, is important to get rid of it on the Muslim from that impurity, and is obligatory to wash it. Whatever this impurity is, come on garment, on that place, or on your body. وَالنَّجَاسَةُ الْحَقِيقِيَّةُ تَنْقَسِمُ كَذَلِكَ إِلَى قِسْمَيْنِ. And najasa haqiqiyya, the visible najasa is two types. One is ghaliza, the heavy one. And the example of najasa ghaliza is ad-damul masfuh, the flowing blood. So it's najasati ghaliza. Number two, al-khamr, the alcohol, the wine. Number three, lahmul maita wa jildiha, the flesh and the skin of dead animal is also najasa. Bawlul haywan allazi la yukalu lahmuhu, the urine of inedible, you cannot eat, an inedible animal. So those urine of animal also najasati ghaliza, the heavy najasa, the little amount, like 3 or 4 gram, the depth of the palm. If more than depth of the palm, or more than 3 gram or 4 gram, if you have, it is not allowed to pray the salat with that amount of najasa. And then fadlatul kalb, the excreta of the dog. It is also najasati ghaliza. Fadlatul sibai wa lu'abiha, the excreta and spit of the meat eater animal. The excreta and spit of the meat eater animal. This is also najasati ghaliza. Wa qur'ud dajajati wal batta. The dropping of the hen and duck. It is also najasati ghaliza. And number 8, kullu shay'in yantaqidu al-wuzu bi khurujihi min badan al-insan. Whatever impurity things, because of those things coming out from your body, your wuzu is broke. So those things are also najasati ghaliza. So what is those things? Like, mazi, mani, the sperm. So this is also, inshallah, it will mention in detail. So, and the blood. So because of coming out those things, your wuzu is broke. So those things are also najasati ghaliza, the heavy najasa. So what is the ruling of najasati ghaliza? If your body, your clothes and the place is dirty with those things, so what we will do? So he said, يُعْفَى عَنِ النَّجَاسَةِ الْغَلِيظَةِ إِذَا كَانَتْ قَدْرَ الدِّرْهَمِ فَإِنْ زَادَتْ نَجَاسَةُ الْغَلِيظَةُ عَلَى قَدْرِ الدِّرْهَمِ اُفْتُرِزَ غَسْلُهَا بِالْمَاءِ. So it's excusable if the amount of najasati ghaliza, the heavy najasa amount is 1 dirham, 4 gram, or the depth of the palm. That amount in your body, in that place. Now I'm not talking about coming out. Not I'm talking about coming out. Because when the coming out, the wuzu is gone and your salat is gone. It's talking about if one person, he prayed. After he prayed, he saw, oh, here is stools. What are I supposed to do? So we should look what amount of the stools. Is 4 gram of the dirham or more than? If if more than 4 gram, so your salat is permissible or no? Nani? No permissible. This is the hukum of najasat al-ghaliza. Its meaning is that. And then so ufturida ghasluha bil ma. If فَإِنْ زَادَتْ نَجَاسَةُ الْغَلِيظَةِ عَلَى قَدْرِ الدِّرْهَمِ, if more than 1 dirham, so it's obligatory to wash that place with water, or bishay'in muzilin, or any removing substance, you can wash it. وَلَا تَجُوزُ الصَّلَاةُ مَعَهَا. The salat is not allowed with that amount of impurity. And then najasatul khafifa. What is the example of najasatul khafi? What is the najasa? One is haqiqiyya. Haqiqiyya meaning is visible. Khafifa meaning is invisible. You can't see, right? You can't see. Invisible. And so what is the example of najasati khafifa? Bawlul farasi. No, sorry.
Light.
We make mistake.
Light.
Yes, light. Heavy and light. So, najasati haqiqiyya is 2 type of najasati haqiqiyya. One is ghaliza, which is heavy. The one is khafifa, which is light. So, najasati haqiqiyya, this is a group from the category of the najasati haqiqiyya, visible, sorry. So what is the example of najasati khafifa? So he said, bawlul faras, the urine of horse. Bawlul haywan, number 2, bawlul haywan al-lazi yukalu lahmuhu kal-ibili wal-baqari wal-ghanam. The urine of those, eatable, you can eat those animals. For example, kal-ibil, jaise ऊंट, camel, wal-baqar, cow, and wal-ghanam, sheep. So those eatable animal, their urine is najasati khafifa. So what is the ruling on najasati? It will mention. And qur'ut ta'ir allazi la yukalu lahmuhu. The dropping of the bird which is inedible, you cannot eat. The like eagle, the crow. Yeah, this is. So, hukmun najasat al-khafifa. What is the ruling of najasat al-khafifa? If najasat al-khafifa is, make dirty our body or place, or what we will do? So he said, قَدْ عُفِيَ عَنِ النَّجَاسَةِ الْخَفِيفَةِ مَا لَمْ تَكُنْ كَثِيرَةً وَقُدِّرَ الْكَثِيرُ بِرُبْعِ الصَّوْبِ وَالْبَدَنِ. So it's excusable if najasat al-khafifa is make dirty your body, until it's not like large quantity. So how you estimate the large or small amount? So he said, وَقُدِّرَ الْكَثِيرُ بِرُبْعِ الثَّوْبِ وَالْبَدَنِ. So the estimated, the large quantity is what? If, rubu, 1/4 of your clothes. Is make dirty 1/4 of your clothes or 1/4 of your body? Like if hand is make dirty your hand. So, 1/4 of your hand is become dirty. So now your hand is purity or impurity? Impurity. Why? Because now it is large quantity. It is now large quantity. Now it is not small quantity. Kaza ufiya an rashashil bawli idha kana misla ruusil ibir. Allahu Akbar. Asani ho gayi. The droplet of urine having the size of needle eyes is excusable. Because you can avoid from that thing. Because whenever urine is, if that amount is come. So Sharia said, if that amount of urine, which is, the needle's eye is excusable. Is excusable. There is all be here. More masail, inshallah, we have no time. So anybody has any question regarding this masail, please let.
Suppose if we are brushing the teeth and causing blood, that will
So the spit, the spit is when you see the amount of blood is overwhelmed or not. If the overwhelm or equal, then the wuzu is gone. If the amount of spit is more, the color of the blood is less. So not wuzu is not broken yet.
You said the urine of sheep, if it's 1/4 of the big amount.
Yes.
The blood is one dirham.
1 dirham, yes.
The blood is khafifa. The urine.
The blood, the flow blood, right?
The sheep or the cow.
Yes, the blood is same thing, yes.
Blood is what?
The damul masfu, the flowing blood, whatever blood.
It's khafifa.
No. Blood is not mentioned in only the human being blood. Whatever blood. A flowing blood, when you make the zabah, the slaughter, so the blood is flowing, right? So at that amount, if make dirty, you become dirty.
The different.
Yes.
But if it was urine, if they urine at that time.
Yes. Subhanallah.